there, and welcome back to Board Game Geek's continuing coverage of the Origins Game Fair 2019. I'm here with Carla Kopp from Weird Giraffe Games, and you're going to be showing me a game that actually was on my short list of what I wanted to check out at Origins this year, Fire in the Library.
Yes.
So please, tell me how this works and what we're going to be doing here.
So in Fire in the Library, you are librarians saving books from a burning library. You are clever librarians and you have a variety of tools at your disposal. We're going to have a variable turn order in this game, meaning if you are just rushing in there to try to save the books, you are being really risky, you're not being that safe.
Okay.
So, if you're first, you only have one safe space, which is the space without the fire, and you have 4 risky spaces.
Ooh, okay.
So, on your turn, you are going to be drawing cubes from this bag. Let's do it.
All
Draw
right.
a cube.
Just one?
Just one. Just
All right.
one at a time.
I pick you. I choose you.
Oh no, that's a fire. Fire is red. You'd put it here. If you put one fire in a safe space, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
All
okay?
right.
If you draw another one and it's another fire, you get a fire in a risky space and you will burnt things.
How'd I do?
Oh no, you got a book. You got a book. You're great. You're great. So, at this point in the game, you can choose to exit the library. If you do that, you would save 1 yellow book.
Okay.
So you get 2 points because it's currently worth 2.
Okay, yellow books.
And you get 2 bravery points for being risky because, you know, being risky, you know, you get extra points for that if you save books.
If I save it. Now, if I pull any red cubes on a fire space, am I out? Or do I get a certain number of red cubes I can pull out and still be okay?
Only 1 on a safe space, but if you pull out 2, or if you pull out 1 on a risky space, you're done.
Okay, so even if I had another book here, since that is a risky space, if I had pulled a fire, I'd be too bad.
Yep, you burn things.
Well, this is a chance for me to show my quality, and I would bug out. I would take it and I would run like a coward.
Yes.
So what would happen next after my turn ends?
So you decide to leave, you get your 4 points. Like
Okay.
let's say that you are the orange one, you'd go up to 4. You'd be great. You're winning, apparently, on this game. So everything would go back into the bag,
All right.
and it would be the next player's turn. So the next player would go second. In a 2-player game, you actually play with 3 of them, so we have the choice of that for a little more variety.
That's nice.
So if I wanted to go now, let's put it here, so I don't have to hold it at the same time. So I'm going to pull out a black. So there's no reason for me not to pull out one because even if I pull out a red, I'm okay, I'm safe.
Yes.
So one cool thing about this is if I choose to leave the library now, I get no bravery points because I didn't go risky, but I do get an extra tool.
Okay. Now, what are these tools?
So these tools are really great because, you know, as I said, we're clever librarians. We're not like your average day, like regular person that doesn't read books all the time. We get to use tools to help us save the day. So for instance, this bucket. This one's like really simple. If you cause the fire to spread, which is like if I would go in here and draw red, which I didn't because I'm you know, not that fiery.
Oh, look at, wow.
I just go into town. Okay, so if this happened, in a normal situation, everything would burn, and we can talk about that after. But like, I have this bucket. What I do is I play the bucket, fires out.
Ah, nice save there. Okay.
Yes. And there's other tools, like there's the shovel, where if I wanted to be like, okay, I'm gonna use this shovel now. What I can do is I can pull out 2,
Okay.
and I get to choose which one.
Ah, okay.
So if I drew a fire, I'd obviously not choose this one. But like right now, the yellows were 2, the purples were 4. I would do that, and then I would score all these books.
All right.
But let's go back and talk about if I didn't have a bucket.
Yes.
So
you
if I-
mentioned something about things burning up.
So yes, we would burn things. In this case, I would burn a black section of the library, a white one, and a purple.
Okay.
So what happens in that case is we burn this,
Okay.
1 white section, we've revealed a fire icon.
Okay.
So there's all these fire cubes, we've caused the fire to spread even more.
All right.
We put it in. And we do this with the black one. Oh no, another fire cube. And the purple. And this is gonna be okay. So there's no fire icon there, so we don't put in another one. However, if you noticed, these are all now worth more points.
Yes. So you have all that kind of balance. Oh, the fire spread, but hey, more points for me.
Yes.
Now, on my turn, when I cowardly just ran out and I gained the points, would I gain a card for the points, or is it only when it burns?
Only when it burns.
Okay, the points are actually tracked up there. All right. Excellent. So How long is a typical game of this, and how many players does it can accommodate?
So it's usually 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the players. Like if you are safe, you tend to play longer.
Okay.
And it plays 1 to 6 players.
Okay, excellent. And where is it in terms of its development?
It is in stores. Well,
Okay.
it's in some stores. It's on Amazon now. If you go to
Okay.
fireinthelibrary.com, you can find it, and it will be hitting more retail stores in July.
Okay, and what's the price point going to be?
$29.
Excellent. All right. Well, this looks great. So it looks like a great game. You can kind of mitigate your luck sometimes, hopefully most of the time.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to trying it out here at the show. So thank you so much for sharing this with us, Carla. This is Fire in the Library from Weird Giraffe Games.